Boom, what is up, Earthlings? Alright, man. So, this week, I got through Genesis and the Holy Bible. I got through Imran Family in the Quran and First Nephi in the Book of Mormon. Alright, so I'm going to tell you all about them and my opinion about what I got. Alright, first up is the Holy Bible. So, the Holy Bible, it showed me, like, you have to work for everything, guys. It just don't come easy for everybody. It doesn't, like, just because you come from a rich family, you're going to have problems no matter what. You're going to have family problems, you're going to have other problems. Okay, and everybody had to claw their way to the top. Abraham, especially Isaac, Joseph, and just life is not easy, and you cannot stand still. You got to keep moving in that. So in that, now the Hebrews are in Egypt right now because there was a famine through their land, and Joseph moved his family into Egypt, and I guess a lot of other Hebrews followed. So that's where it's at right now. It really does show that you're not alone. That people go through problems, and you just gotta keep on fucking going, guys. That's what it showed me. Life isn't fucking easy. It wasn't easy back then. It ain't easy now. And it did show me that there's other gods out there, because when Isaac, he went out and Abraham too, he said, "Hey, this is my sister." And then God showed him, he's like, "Hey, you better not touch that woman, And that shows like, "You're God's. You're God." So it shows me that, they were serving other gods. But he said, "You're God." So they knew that his God was fucking strong. So that's a good scenario to look at. It was pretty interesting, knowing that there were other gods out there, but everybody knew of the Hebrew God and stuff like that he was a great power. So that's my it for the Holy Bible. Here it is. The Book of Mormon. All right, Nephi, he's in the wilderness still. He got his father, he got his brothers, he's got some wives. But they struggle still, because now everybody's like, "Oh, we should have stayed in Jerusalem," and stuff like that. So I'm thinking, it's like, what? So Jerusalem is pretty much bad, and it's weird because there's sometimes they do struggle, and then they get food, they rely on the Lord, they get food, and then they get money, and then they get, back into it. So it's constantly up and down roller coaster battle. And then Nephi sometimes is just so strong in the Lord that his brothers can't even touch him. His brothers won't touch him to see how it works. But then there's other times they just beat the living shit out of him. They tied him up in his own fucking boat that he built, and pretty much just left him there, and who knows what, defiled him, basically, and they were making fun of him. His wives didn't get his back, his father didn't get his back, his brothers were beating the living shit out of him every fucking day, until the Lord, made a storm and said, "Hey, you better release him," but still, we had to go through that, and there were sometimes that he was so holy that they couldn't even touch him. So, if you ever come into that, you feel like your whole family's just stabbing you in the back, or life is just kicking you down no matter where you turn, man. That's kind of a good story to go by, because Nephi, he went through a lot of stuff. Family just corrupted him, just beat him, just two-faced him. So that's where I'm at in that. And right now his dad just died, so I'm going to start on Nephi 2 in that one. So that was the Book of Mormon. Another Quran. I read the book of the Imran Family. It was hey, I had to read it twice because it was kind of hard to understand, but it did say that, these are the words of Allah. So Allah has interpreted of them. And it kind of said, like, don't go starting trouble, but don't back down and protect what you have. Work hard. Don't judge people. But then it said, like, some religions are bad. It didn't say go and like wipe them out or nothing. It said, hey, remember, we are the chosen people for the land. It did explain, hey, you worship Allah and no other God. It did show, like, how to explain it, Allah, Allah is the one, don't listen, don't do this, don't do that, that there are evil people that are against you, but be nice to other people. So it was kind of like flipping back and forth. Like, one moment it would say, like, hey, you gotta be nice. The next one, like, bam, dude, like, don't trust anybody, and don't do this, and don't do that, and don't believe them, So it wasn't nothing about a family, I guess. It was mostly about, like I said, mostly Allah and His rules. It's pretty strict God. So that's my opinion of the Quran so far. Next chapter, next book I'm reading in the Quran is called The Woman. That might be interesting. Alright, that's all I have to have for the Quran. Alright guys, here's the end. I'm trying to go through these books as fast as possible. It's gonna take a while, guys. Sometimes I don't get videos out on time. I work a lot. I'm working a lot of hours sometimes, and sometimes it's tired, and it's nobody's fault but my own. I gotta stop getting so much sleep, I've been getting 8, I need to go down to 5, so I start getting more shit done. So I apologize for that. So far, it's been a pretty interesting battle scene and reading these books, and I'm pretty happy seeing all these reviews. And you guys got to remember, I'm not going to say what God is better, what God is dishing, what religion is this. I'm just telling you my opinion of what I'm reading and my opinion on the situations. And that, like I said, we're all earthlings, dude. We got to quit fighting over all that petty shit. So don't think I'm dishing on your stuff. Hey, if you come across and you have a cool scripture in one of the 3, the Mormon Bible, the Quran, or the Holy Bible, shoot me in the comments, man. I'd love to read that, and I'll tell you my opinion on it as I'm reading them. So, y'all have a great week. Stay strong. Stay bold. That's my opinion. Take it or leave it.